NFT trade, and today I'm gonna tell you a lot of information about candles. This theme is highly important for you for understanding the whole market because candles, that's what you need. The first, what you need to understand what's going on right here on this market and about this logic, I'm going to tell you now. So don't forget to subscribe, share your comments, and like this video. So we start. And if we're speaking about candles, it's this Japanese candle with body is right here, and with wicks is over here. And there are different types of candles with a small wick and long body, with small body and long wick, without any wick almost. And there are lots of different types of candle. This candle is usually green and red, so it's bullish and bearish, but you can make it white and black, you can make it yellow and pink, whatever you want. And let's take a look on this candle. We're going to speak about at first bearish candle and how does it formed. There are four main points of every candle you should pay attention on. The first one, you can see it's on the top of your screens on TradingView. The first one is opening price, then highest, lowest, and closed. And here is your delta in price, in dollars, and in percents. Okay, so let's see what we got here in our bearish candle. So our bearish candle will open on this price. Okay, it will open on this price, then it will go all the way high. So buyers will make an attempt to hit the highest price, and at this point our candle will be green color. But on some level there will be any kind of resistance, any kind of stop losses, any kind of anything that will turn our sellers into a priority. So our buyers will be weaker than our sellers will be, and our prices will go down. And if on this particular point our sellers will have enough force to move the price even down, so it will go down, all the way down, but at some point of price, our buyers will show us force. Our buyers will say, hello, we are here, and our sellers will be so exhausted they couldn't make the prices even lower. So we go in a bit higher and close our candle somewhere right here, and it will be our closure gap. Yeah. Here was the logic of all the bearish candle. What you're gonna imagine. It can be 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever you want. So it's the logic right here. And when you think about this, in a forces, in a battle, who's winning, sellers or buyers, you will understand everything. Because just let's imagine any kind of situation. Let's take a look on this exact candle. You see this red candle with small body and with long wicks. What does it mean? We have this candle, it's 1 month time frame, Bitcoin, and it's around 60k. Okay, there it's top, it's all-time high. And what we had before, we had really great rally of our bulls. Now our candle was opened. Look at this opening price in a top. It was open and at 58,639. Okay, but then it moves up to 64. Can you imagine that? 6,000 points. It moved higher, but at 65, at 64,800, okay, it was moved down to the 46, all the way right here. But here you meet your forces of buyers, which moved the price higher and closed near our opening prices. So we opened at 58, so we closed around 57. So it was near, okay? And it means that we have a really great battle here. We don't know who has more power, buyers or sellers. It shows us that the previous uptrend, that the previous buyers force now not so understandable for us because we have weakness of our buyers or strength of our sellers. We don't know, we are hesitating, okay? And let's take a look at the next candle. We have excellent bearish candle. What does it mean? It was open at this point. It was opened at 37. So it was open. Sorry, it was open at 57. Then it moved only a bit higher. So buyers make only a small attempt to go higher, but at the point of 59,500, buyers meet any kind of resistance, and their forces were not enough. So it was rejected, and then prices went all the way down because sellers has more power, as we know. And if we tried even to hit this, we tried even to hit 30,000 at that time. Yeah, we tried to do that, but our buyers told us that we are right here. Yeah, we're not vanished, and we have some power. Or some sellers, they don't have enough power. Or so at this particular point there's two options. So the first one, sellers weaker or buyers stronger. So but you have to compare with volume, and it's our next topic. But now you see that sellers didn't manage to handle the 30k prices, and the candle was closed in 37. Okay, and that was the logic of bearish candles. I hope you really understand this part. And now let's move to bullish candles. So let's make this one green. So at first we have our opening price, then sellers try to move prices down, but at some point they meet forces of buyers, and it means that buyers are really stronger, or sellers don't have enough power, and the prices goes up to the opening prices. And this particular point, buyers have more strength, and they move the price higher and higher. It can be because of the strength of buyers or because there are no sellers. It depends. And then our buyers try to hit the highest price, but at some point that meet rejection, they meet sellers, or they don't have enough power anymore, and the prices went down because no buyers or more have powerful sellers, and the price will close right here, for example. So as I told you, it can be in different shape, in different proportions, but the logic is the same right here. And let's take a look on our chart examples. Let's take a look on this candle. It was January 2023. We have actually great bullish candle. So this one was open at 1650, and we don't have any price which were going lower. So the lowest was like a couple of dollars lower. So the opening and the lowest price are at the same level. What does it mean? It means that our buyers really strong, the first, or we don't have any sellers. Our sellers really weak. Okay, and that means that we, from the beginning, from the opening, we go all the way high and high and high, and we reach the highest price right here, and we don't see any great week. This week is really small, and we closed near the highest prices. It means that our buyers were really strong. There were no sellers, or sellers were weak or weaker than buyers, and that's why we see this actually great move. And what do we see after? Let's take a look at the next candle, which is for February 2023. It has really small body and long wicks. It shows us any kind of hesitating, and let's think about this candle more deeply. So this one was open at 23. Yes, and then our buyers tried to go higher, then went to 25. But at 25, our buyers didn't have enough power, or sellers were more powerful, we didn't know. And there was kind of battle between them. And then prices went down because sellers were more powerful. And then the prices tried to go all the way down and hit the lowest part at 21. But at 21, the sellers become weaker or buyers become stronger. Then we go up and higher because we have more buyers, or we have no sellers, I suppose, and then we close at 23. We open in 23 and we close in 23. Really small body. It shows us any kind of uncertainty, any kind of unchanging of our minds, any kind of battle which takes place right here, and we have even forces. So it's a really important type of candle also. So I hope you understand the basics, key points here about candles. Next video I'll try to explain you more information about different types of candles, different candle models and how you can use it. And don't forget to subscribe, check out my Twitter and Instagram for more often content. And I hope guys you like this video.